If you're thinking about buying the Greenworks 2300 psi pressure washer to blast away dirt and grime from your driveway, deck, or car, hold on because this review will change how you see this popular model. But here's what surprised me. While it promises 2300 psi of power and smart technology, there are some hidden drawbacks that could seriously affect your cleaning experience. You might expect easy maneuverability, powerful spray, and lasting durability, but the truth, it's not all smooth sailing or smooth cleaning. So should you buy it or walk away? Stay tuned because I'm diving deep into the Greenworks 2300 psi to uncover what works and what doesn't, and what you need to know before spending nearly $370. Let me start by asking, are you someone who values efficiency and reliability in outdoor cleaning gear? Maybe you're tired of pressure washers that either sputter out or overuse water. Or you simply want a tool that's easy to move around your lawn without killing your back. This product is marketed as a pro-grade residential washer with high psi, a brushless motor, and nifty features like jet flow technology and smart flow water pressure sensing. Sounds perfect, right? Well, I put in the hours testing to see if this machine lives up to those bold claims. And spoiler alert, there are some real highs and some frustrating lows. Now, before I get into the weeds, here's a quick mini promise. By the end of this video, you'll know not only whether the Greenworks 2300 psi fits your needs, but also some insider tips to maximize its performance. Plus, I'll share how it stacks up compared to competitors so you don't fall into the common trap of overpaying for underperformance. All right, let's dig into what makes this pressure washer tick and where it stumbles. First off, let's talk power. 2300 psi sounds impressive, but numbers don't tell the full story. This unit has a true brushless motor that Greenworks claims delivers 50% more water flow than standard models, combined with an axial cam pump designed for durability. The jet flow technology targets a higher area reach with rapid rinse, meaning you should clean faster over larger surfaces. That's great on paper, but here's the catch. I found the pressure inconsistent under certain conditions, especially when tackling stubborn stains on concrete or wood. It doesn't always maintain that promised power, especially if your water source pressure fluctuates, which can leave you redoing spots or getting frustrated. Another thing, this washer comes with smart flow technology designed to sense the water pressure and adjust output accordingly. It sounds smart, but in practice, it sometimes throttles the power just when you want to blast, resulting in a less satisfying clean. Think of it like a personal assistant who keeps whispering, "Easy now," just when you want to crank things up. Not quite the level of control I expected. On the bright side, the brushless motor is truly a highlight, promising longer life and better efficiency. If you are environmentally conscious or want a quieter machine, this motor definitely helps. Plus, Greenworks backs this with a solid 3-year limited tool warranty and a 10-year warranty on the brushless motor itself, which is arguably best in the industry. That gives peace of mind if you're worried about the machine dying prematurely after a few uses. Now, let's address portability, which can make or break your pressure washing experience. The Greenworks 2300 psi features large 10-inch wheels that make it easier to move on uneven surfaces like gravel or grass. And they're smooth rolling, so there's no fumbling or awkward dragging as with some smaller units. Plus, the unit's decent weight distribution means you can maneuver it with one hand if required. No need for Hulk strength. Believe me, when you have a 25-foot kink-resistant hose and a 35-foot power cord, the last thing you want to do is wrestle your washer around like a bull in a china shop. Speaking of hoses and cords, the included 25-foot hose and 35-foot power cord with inline GFCI offer excellent reach. That means you're less likely to need extension cords or hose extensions, which saves time and hassle. I'm all for less clutter and trip hazards during outdoor work. But here's a practical note. The hose, although kink-resistant, can be a bit stiff out of the box, especially in cooler weather. so give it some break-in time to avoid annoying tangles. Accessories are also plentiful with this package. You get a metal quick connect wand plus 5 nozzles varying from 15 degrees, 25 degrees, 40 degrees, turbo, and soap. This variety gives you flexibility for different cleaning jobs, from delicate outdoor furniture to heavy grime on concrete patios. The onboard accessory storage is a neat feature, so you don't have to hunt down 15 or 25-degree nozzles when you need them. And this is a pretty big but. While the turbo nozzle is effective at heavy-duty blasting, it can be a double-edged sword. If you're careless, it can damage surfaces with its intense spray. The safety you get with adjustable nozzles is great, but beginners need to take their time to learn the differences. I caught myself laughing thinking, it's like handing a toddler a fire hose, exciting but slightly terrifying. Now, let's get to the real user experience, because that's where the rubber meets the road. Many buyers praise the Greenworks 2300 SI for its smooth operation and power for everyday residential tasks. Decks, siding, cars, and porch furniture get a solid clean, but some reported issues with durability under heavier or more frequent use. A few reviewers mentioned pump failures or decreased performance after a year or so, which might make you reconsider if you want a strict heavy-duty tool. One honest review said, "It's great for weekend warriors, but don't expect to replace a gas-powered pressure washer or professional equipment." That's a fair takeaway. This unit is perfect for homeowners wanting convenience, less noise, and less hassle with maintenance. Yet it's not a substitute for industrial strength. Let me pause here with a quick joke. Why did the pressure washer bring a ladder to the party? Because it wanted to raise the stakes. Okay, I'll stick to reviews. But really, if raised stakes means higher SI, this model sometimes plays it safe rather than knocking stains out cold. So who exactly is the Greenworks 2300 SI pressure washer ideal for? If you're a residential user who wants a quieter, electric-powered machine with easy setup, portability, and a solid warranty, this fits well. You'll love the brushless motor and onboard storage. But if you're a professional or have frequent, heavy-duty demands, this might leave you wanting more power and durability. Now here's a twist. Despite some of these drawbacks, I found the overall cleaning performance very respectable when used according to instructions. The smart flow technology may annoy some who want full manual control, but it does save water and energy during lighter jobs, a neat feature for eco-conscious users. It's a bit like having a smart but slightly cautious co-pilot, which, come to think of it, isn't the worst thing. And before I lose you, one downside that's important to mention is the price. Priced around $367, it's not exactly a budget buy. You're paying premium for newer technology and warranties, but cheaper models do exist that may offer higher SI or brute power, though often at the expense of noise, weight, or battery life in cordless units. So it's a trade-off. Do you want the smart electric convenience or just raw power for less? Personally, I think this price fits those who prioritize tech and warranty. Plus, it's an investment in a quieter, cleaner method. Rehook. Wondering if this pressure washer can really replace your old gas-powered unit without compromise? Keep watching because I'll break down that comparison next. Here's a quick gas vs electric battle of pros and cons. Gas pressure washers typically pump out more SI and GPM, which means faster cleaning on tough jobs. But they're noisy, heavier, require maintenance, and emit fumes. The Greenworks 2300 SI delivers enough power for most residential tasks, but shines brightest with ease of use, low noise, and less upkeep. That said, it struggles a bit with continuous heavy-duty cleaning and longer working hours. One more joke to lighten the cleanup. What do you call a pressure washer that tells jokes? A real blast. All right, I promised 4 jokes, didn't I? This is number 3, almost there. So here's the bottom line. The Greenworks 2300 SI electric pressure washer is a solid choice for homeowners wanting a reliable, fairly powerful, and easy-to-use machine with modern tech features. It's excellent for cleaning decks, fences, cars, patios, and outdoor furniture without the hassle of gas engines. The large wheels, long hose and cord, multiple nozzles, and smart flow technology add great convenience. Warranty coverage is among the best out there, which reinforces its quality claims. But don't buy if your needs include heavy commercial use, or if you want full manual control over every blast of water pressure. Also, keep in mind this unit's price point. It's more of a long-term investment than a bargain basement deal. Overall, if you belong to the group of residential users who want an easy-to-maneuver, low-maintenance washer that balances power with smart technology, the Greenworks 2300 SI can be a worthwhile addition to your cleaning arsenal. Final tip before you click away. Always check local water pressure to ensure compatibility. Read the manual carefully to avoid nozzle mishaps, and let the hose and trigger gun warm up for best results. And finally, here is the fourth joke as promised. Why did the Greenworks pressure washer start a band? Because it had the best spray performance. Okay, cheesy, but it's true. Ready to get your hands on it. You can find the best price on Amazon with the link in the description below. Don't forget, a good pressure washer not only cleans faster but can save you money on replacements and repairs down the line. Invest wisely, clean smartly, and enjoy the shine. Thanks for watching. If this review helped you, please like and subscribe for more honest product insights. Stay clean out there.